Okay. Loot Cave, I don't want to buy you awful Twitch merchandise. Please stop telling me. No one wants to buy your Twitch hoodies. Okay. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Secret stream. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Top secret stream here. Yeah. I guess I won't do my normal intro because this is not a normal stream. Oh, hey, page doesn't exist. Oh my god. Didn't think anyone would be watching this. Yeah, so this is like a god, I don't know how to explain this. This is like a spin-off game to a game that's not even out yet. This Penny Blood's a Kickstarter game. What's not scheduled to come out till 2025. They got approached by some other company to like make this spin-off game, from what I understand. And yeah, so this is a spin-off game, Penny Blood Hellbound. It's a lot like Hades, so hopefully it should be good. I'm very much looking forward to Penny Blood. So yeah, start this bad boy up. Super looking forward to Penny Blood. So doing anything I can to help is a no-brainer. Hopefully audio's alright. I'm not used to streaming these modern games. An explosion rocks the streets of New York City's financial center, injuring hundreds and killing dozens. It was the worst indiscriminate mass... Okay. This bombing was orchestrated by the Hellhound. The Hellhound is aimed to bring peace to the world by expelling all the many injustices born from the First World Wars, as well as all the corrupt people of power aimed to control things from the shadows, and from the perspective of America's last-minute entry and subsequent profit from the war made the country another guilty target. The Hellhound has exploited various countries, gradually earned them infamy and made the powers that be quake on their thrones. But as a result, it also pushed them into the sides of those who turned and would seek to eliminate the Hellhound in order to bring a different brand of balance to the world. Love it when they give you enough time to read. Doing a little M&M rap there. 3 months later, December 24th, 1920, in a realm detached from the material plane. Oh god, they've been chibified. What's with this place? I can't find an exit anywhere. Why am I even here? I can't remember. I don't even think I can remember my own name. Yikes. That can't be good. Yawn. And why do I feel so drowsy? What am I? A bear that just got out of hibernation? Guess I should look around a bit more. Press them to dodge. Amazing. Hey, I finished Grinch this morning. Ending was about as epic as you would expect. What do you things want? Stop glaring at me already. Whoa, hold on. No need to get your fangs out. Come on now. I don't think I'll taste that good. Well, I did find this weird bat off the floor. Guess I just have to bash their brains in. Okay. Booyah! Wow, these monsters sure are weak. Or maybe I'm just really strong. It's almost like smacking them is giving me all energy. Somehow, yeah, this feels good. Bring it on. sounds hard to dodge. Whoa, that thing's huge. Perfect. I bet it'll net me a ton of energy if I smack it. Ow. Okay, you're definitely not weak. More importantly, I think I sprained my ankle. How do you sprain your ankle? Again. Okay. Okay, I may actually be in trouble now. No! Puny weaklings. Wow, you're strong. Who are you, mister? Oh, a human? Shh. Really thought you could lock us up in here, necromancer? You're all gonna die now. Sariel, the outlaw who hunts Eve on the... Dr. Eugene, the doctor of gore and the abominable brain of the Hellhound? Axeman, devotion bred from Manus and a Herculean lover of jazz. The icy mother spider and the salty... Vito, the hapless gambler. Work in progress. Whoa, who are you people? Shut up, we're asking the questions here. Aha! In other words, what role would a fair maiden like yourself play in the dreadful cogs of the Celestial Rainbow? Celestial Rainbow? What's that? Don't play dumb, you little urchin. You have no idea who you're dealing with. You're right, I don't. I just woke up here a few minutes ago with no memory of how I got here, let alone my own name. So then, how about someone give me some answers already? Damn it! Or do I have to swing the bat around some more? You got some nerve, kid. Perhaps she's a prisoner, boss. She doesn't appear to be lying. Oh, like you of all people would know. The girl's clearly hiding something. Can't you see all the malice pouring out of her? Yes, I was just admiring it in myself. Far more than anything I detected from these pompous sorcerers. And she appears to be capable of commanding it at will. Then surely we should have a chat with her. At the very least, preferably in Evians, unless infected with gruesome vermin. A fine idea, Axeman. Let us return to our hideout and give this charming specimen a thorough examination. Hey, hold on a minute. Before we go anywhere, you need to at least tell me who you are. We're the Hellhounders. A band of revolutionaries on the verge of fixing the world. Dark knights who seek to free the needy from the clutches of corruption. Harvesters of malice who have far more use for it than you do, you stupid little girl. Surely that will suffice for you now, my dear. I promise you there will be more answers waiting for us if you only accompany us a few steps. Fine, but I'm taking my bat with me. By all means, although there is still the matter of what to call you by, assuming you truly have lost your name. Hey, Axeman, doesn't she remind you of Clara? Clara? You know, the girl who always waits on us at Barbara Rusco's. The one who wants to become an actress. Yes, of course. How could I have not seen it before? She's a spitting image of Clara Bow. Clara it is. Let's get a move on already. Hey, don't I get a say in this? Just keep your pace up while you still can. You may think you've deceived them with those pretty eyes of yours, but I'm onto you, you little harlot. What? Have I done anything? What are you talking about? And what have I gotten myself into? Not even done anything yet. Here we are, the Hellhound's hideout. Why don't you take a look around, my dear? Mind if I smack everyone with my bat? No. I've had to hit them. See, here you can, but if you go up to them, you can't actually hit them. Nothing actually here? No? Okay. Nice to play a game with a working mirror for a change. Grinch didn't have a reflection. Amazing. Okay. Seen enough, have we? Yeah. Yeah, great place you got here. Well then, I suppose the next point of business would be to explain to you how we, the Hellhounders, ended up in this peculiar prison in the first place. Are you familiar with the city of New York, Clara? It does sound familiar for some reason. In any case, just about an hour ago, we were all gathered up within our hideout, located deep beneath the labyrinth sewers of the city. Then, deep beneath the labyrinth sewers of city. Okay. Then, yeah, work in progress. I thought this game was meant to have Japanese voice acting, but okay. Now is the time, Vito. Before we move hideouts again, we're giving you a baptism of malice. Wait, I'm not ready yet. The entire Wall Street plan failed because you weren't strong enough to defend yourself, you little runt. Don't you think it's about time you stopped holding us back already? I was against that whole plan from the beginning. You all went way too far back there. Shut up, weakling. We gave your body 3 months to heal. Gave you more than enough time to strengthen yourself with malice. Time's up. I don't want to become a monster. Help me, Axeman. Vito, we are helping you. Can't you see how much we really care? How much we all believe in your true potential? Once your body is flooded with malice like ours, Vito, you'll either develop fantastic new powers and strength, or you'll simply die a horrible death. Either way, you'll cease to exist as the feeble, abhorrent burden you are now. Meaning it's a win-win situation. No, please stop. You can do this, Vito. I know I found you for a reason. No weakness can exist in the Hellhounders. Prove your worth to me right now. And now, without further ado, the switch. Don't tell me. Someone's attacking us again. Well, that can't be. I just patrolled the surroundings and the escape tunnel 10 minutes ago. True, I'm not picking up any strange readings from within the hideout. Which means it must be coming from outside. The shaking stopped. It was just a stupid earthquake. Doctor, what's the state of the malice barrier? Well, it's utterly unresponsive. What? This is clearly our hideout. All the broken things that the quake shattered around the premises are proof of that. But it's almost as if our hideout was physically cut off from the evidence. Both the barrier and all the sensors I had connected to the malice cube aren't broken. They've simply disappeared. Don't be ridiculous. How could... What the hell is that? Greetings, friends, and welcome to Mistland, the astral prison. Oh, it's another band of freaks who've come to find us for some stupid reason or another. Well, spare us the talk and give us the fisticuffs already. Don't jump to conclusions, Sariel. We have absolutely no intention or need to fight with the Hellhounders. They know our names. We're the Celestial Rainbow, and we come to deliver judgment unto you for your many sins. And I am the first of the Celestial Rainbow's 4 Magi, its Director of Discipline, the Ivory Warlock. I am the Veridon Druid, second of the 4 Magi, and Administrator of Mistland's Spring of Life. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you all a very peaceful purification. I am the Crimson Shaman, third of the 4 Magi, and an artisan who creates all of Mistland's guardian spirits while allaying the voices of the vengeful dead. And I am the Grey Witch, the architect of Mistland, the leader of the Celestial Rainbow, and the mother of the innocent 5-year-old girl you all killed in the Wall Street bombing. Well, that little incident. Sorry, but the American police are the ones you should be after, except they're too busy expelling foreigners and chasing money to protect their own citizens. You mongrel, you still intend on pushing the blame onto someone else, even after all this? Your irresponsible barbarism cost Lady Grey her one and only daughter. As the great Karl Marx explained many a time, revolutionary terror is the only certain way to change all of society's terrible institutions. Did you say that? Okay. The extent of your twisted nature astounds me. I knew we had to capture you all as quickly as possible, no matter the cost. This isn't merely revenge for my daughter. We can never let you devils back out into society for the sake of the entire future of the human race. So you best remember our names, for you are now prisoners of the celestial rainbow. There is no escaping our justice. Prisoners? Off our own hideout? Still haven't realised it, salty cobra. We used a magical configuration to warp your entire hideout straight into Midland. My, now this is something. Allow me to begin my applauding. Such an adroit tactic. I only assume you employed it due to being too afraid to face us in mortal combat, yes? Of course not. We simply knew that if we dared to fight virtuous curs like you in the real world, you'd surely end up endangering other innocent souls with your recklessness. Death does not exist in this land. Whether murder or suicide occurs, all souls will eternally revive through Midland's cycle of rebirth. We want you to reflect on your actions, and if you have trouble doing it on your own, I'll happily give you all the heartfelt discipline you want with my whips and black magic. Kinky? Isn't that violence? Don't be silly. There is no more virtuous an act than delivering discipline to villains and leading them to redemption. Any sinful soul can be reborn and purified so long as you repent and cast away your evil wills. Our mission is to purify all your souls and return you to the world as good, honest people. Thank you very much for explaining your ridiculous ideas to us. There's still one thing I can't figure out. How did you find our hideout in the first place? You don't need to know that. I'll just say this. The scars of your many crimes gave us all the clues we needed. The reign of terror ends here, Hellhounders. You know how useless police forces and armies would be against creatures of your ilk. That's precisely why we created Midland, to permanently seal away all the evils that circumvents the long arm of the law, and none of our prisoners have ever escaped. If you are to change your ways and withstand our trials, however, then you may receive a chance of salvation, just like in the Midland that my ancestors believed in. So you can either sit and wallow in your regrets, or begin work on changing yourself for the better. Oh, but do feel free to resist a bit if you like, as I simply can't wait to beat a little righteousness into those vile bodies of yours. Farewell, monsters. May your hearts be cleansed by the next time we meet. Okay, simple explanation really. Well, we've certainly been targeted by a pesky bunch this time, haven't we? An entire world made up solely to seal away some sinners. How eccentric. That's all you have to say, Doctor? Don't you have some kind of tool or anything that can render their magic useless? Well, what if the Grey Witch said is true? Then is there actually any way for us to get back to our world on our own? It's simple. We just punch them one by one until we find the exit. Not wholly incorrect by any means, no matter how much this plane may bend to their will. I refuse to believe there's anything our ingenuity can't achieve. And if they're truly the goody two-shoes they made themselves out to be, then we should already have the advantage simply by being evildoers who don't play by their rules. Have you all gone mad? We're cooked. We're so dead, I knew it. I told you we shouldn't have done that stupid plan. Now we're going to be stuck in here forever. Spare me, please. I'm not like them. They forced me to go along with it, I swear. Hey, you got knocked out there. Just shut up, you coward. You think I'm going to believe some stupid necromancers? We're getting the hell out of here right now. Hey, wait up. And so we've left the hideout, only to run straight into you, my dear. There isn't a single normal person here, is there? Clara, are you ill? Your face looks pale. It's just a lot to take in at once, I think. Don't concern yourself with the details. All we need to do is feed these magic squirrel heels a few fistfuls of malice, and it'll all be over. What is malice anyway? Malicious energy born from the anger and pain felt by living creatures, and I believe the malice density in this Midland is far higher than the material worlds. Therefore, we should be able to enhance the abilities born from the malice that runs through our own bodies, far more than we ever could back in our world. And we can't let our guards down. The Grey Witch did claim that malice alone wouldn't be enough. They must have installed some sort of countermeasure. Some powerful type of magic, I would imagine. I suggest we carefully study the makeup of this astral prison as we continue through it. Wait, since I can use malice, does that mean I've been infused with it, just like all of you? Another mystery we fully intend to solve. Isn't that right, everyone? As if we have time to waste fussing over some snotty little brat. We don't, but as Dr. Eugene says, if she somehow has the natural ability to manipulate malice, she could prove wonderfully useful. Isn't that right, boss? What do you say, Brad? We're going to crush the Celestial Rainbow and get out of this stupid prison. Want to fight with us or not? What should I say? I want to be a Hellhounder too. Yeehaw! I want to become a Hellhounder too and give those crummy magicians a piece of my mind. Excellent! I'll begin analysing your data at once. Then... Don't think it'll be easy, Brat. You're going to complete some training first, even if it means choking on your own blood while you do so. Got it? And don't think you'll be eating a single meal for free while you're here either. We welcome you with open arms, Clara. Let us grasp freedom by the horns, together. Well, isn't this just swell? You already found a replacement for me. I thought I told you to shut up, coward. Not like he would be of any use whatsoever. We found a single drop of malice flowing through his blood. Just leave that miserable mutt to his own devices. Now then, back to the business at hand. Our mission is to obliterate the Celestial Rainbow and find the exit to this place. I say we put in a two-man team at the vanguard and keep the rest in reserve. Let's see here. Why is that a good idea? The Brat and the Doctor. You two are up first. What? You're putting me at the front already? You need to prove to us that you are worth picking up, Brat. Yes, and I would certainly love to start collecting data at once. Please do take care to watch my back out there, my dear. Right. Why do I have to be stuck with the old guy? Oh boy, that's a hell of an intro, that. Look, just leave me alone. Good evening, my dear Clara. Up for a little experimenting? Keep up with your training, Brat. What's up, Doc? Nah. What's up, Doc? Ah, if it isn't Clara. So good to see you, my dear. How have you been feeling? You producing all these malice styles has got you a bit under the weather. I'll be happy to give you a thorough checkup. Nah, I think I'm good, thanks. As you wish. I'm simply overjoyed to have a natural malice user like you within our ranks, so don't hesitate to let me know if I can be of any help. Well, I am curious to know more about my power. Why do you think I can manipulate malice so freely? A very intriguing question. You see, there's still much even I don't know about malice, and even more yet that I don't know about you, Clara. As I explained to you before, it's a special type of energy that is born from hatred and pain that can awaken superhuman abilities when injected into people's bodies. To this day, I'm still discovering fun new uses for it, but not even I know why and how it's actually produced. Has it always existed? As far as I can tell, yes, but my data tells me that at some point during the Great War, the quantity of malice permeating our world increased exponentially. Whether that happened due to the sheer amount of death and destruction wrought by the war, or whether it was a result of someone performing a ritual and sealing something they shouldn't have. Well, the jury's still out on that one. Either way, the sudden influx had a great effect on all my experiments, allowing me to make great strides in the blink of an eye. And have you ever met someone else who was born with the natural ability to use it like me? Never. Although I have dreamed many of a time of someone encountering someday encountering such an exceptional individual. I'd been advocating for your inclusion to our ranks from the very start, Clara, and I humbly consider myself your #1 fan. Well, at least I have one. Oh, I'm sure you'll find yourself more than that, as soon as we find a way out of this wretched place. Speaking of which, I wonder if you'll accompany me on a little walk, Clara. I've been meaning to test the limits of our confines. I suspect you may be able to help out like none other. Perhaps your power has something to do with the nature of this astral prison, and if you're lucky, it may help you learn something new about yourself. You want to see if we can just break out of Mistland from here instead of heading to the core? Worth a try, wouldn't you say? Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand wide open. Well said. Now then, if you'll follow me. The sewer? That was previously the sewer, yes. Our hideout used to be located deep underneath New York City. But due to some recent happenings which gave us more attention than we wanted, we were just planning to change house when the celestial rainbow decided to drop in. Oh, then where's all this water coming from now? Exactly the question I had in mind, Clara. How about we find out together? You want to go for a swim, Doctor? Clara, allow me to teach you one of my favourite sayings here. As far as scientific research goes, you never know anything for sure unless you try it. And so, you want us both to jump into the sewers? Is that a problem? You do know how to swim, don't you, Clara? Honestly, I can't remember. Well then, all the more reason to take a dip. Experimenting is key when it comes to the pursuit of knowledge, my dear. What shall I do? Okay, I'll jump in. Atta girl, Clara. May our courage serve as the key to opening our escape route out of here. Now then. Oh, these old bones. 1, 2, 3. With that, Clara and Dr. Eugene leapt into the murky depths, hand in hand. Ugh, so that's what drowning feels like. Well, I guess we know where the sewer leads now. Yes, it was quite thrilling, wasn't it? I never imagined the water would drop off like a waterfall, but such is the excitement a scientist comes to expect. Dying is exciting to you? Incidentally, did you happen to see anything special on your odyssey? I remember the water dropping off at some point, and I just thought it fell into a sea of colourful mist, but I couldn't sense any malice out there. So, your senses really are that sharp, eh? Intriguing. Very intriguing. But, as I feared, and like I experienced when I opened up the wall across from Purgatory and tried to crawl out, it appears we can't escape directly to the outside here. Wait, you already knew what was on the other side, yet you still had me do that? Like I said, Clara, you're special. There are many things that only you are capable of. So I thought, maybe, just maybe. But it appears that not even you are capable of wading through whatever dimensional vortex this prison is situated in. Not yet, at least. Not until we find a way for you to develop your powers and regain your memory. Well, let's keep searching then. I'm not giving up. Not on escaping here or getting my memories back. Yes, while escaping directly from our hideout may be out of the question for now. There's no such thing as perfect creation. There's got to be a hole in this prison somewhere or other. What we've seen so far, it appears the Grey Witch's 4 Magi created their own personal zones based on their own heritages. Maybe one of them made a mistake somewhere along the way. My, you certainly are a sharp one, aren't you, Clara? Took the words right out of this old doctor's mouth. Well, in that case, there's nothing more to be said. Let us embark on a full tour of the Boston back streets at once, and the next zone after that, for good measure. If we closely inspect every single room we come across in both zones, I'm sure we'll find something of import. Sounds like a plan, but next time we come across some water, it's your turn to go for a swim, okay? Yes, I'll be sure to pack my bathing suit. Holy, okay. Trying to just dry my throat. Okay, well. Finally start the game then. Yeah, so it's pretty much like Hades, where you unlock other characters from what, instead of like unlocking new weapons. This looks like the same area as before, but it's been rearranged somehow. If you think puerile tricks such as these can deter us, that's sorely mistaken. But on closer inspection, the landmarks and buildings here look to be fashioned after the city of Washington. I remember it well from my sojourn there last summer. So it's the domain of that smug warlock. How humiliated he'll be to fall before the rest of his allies. Let's get out of here already. You ready, brat? You see an enemy, you crush them. Roger that. Gotta make sure they don't crush me in the process. Blood surfing. Hold RT, dodge to smoothly slide across pools of blood. You can use this to quickly close the distance between enemies or retreat and prepare for your next assault. Either way is bound to give you a strategic advantage, so feel free to surf to your heart's content. Okay. Yeah. I guess if there's blood there already, you can just surf wherever. What are you shooting at, Eugene? Okay, so yeah, here's you got your move upgrades, straight up like Hades. So this is like getting a new skill, I guess. This is pretty good. I usually just pick the things that do the most damage, to be honest, in these types of games. Usually not a bad idea. Okay, a little basic here, but yeah, just like keep going. Kind of like splat him with it now. Okay. On to the next bit then. Okay, well this is like a little bit different. What do these mean? Reticle thing or coin? I mean, coin looks more interesting, so I like money. What can I say? Okay, yeah, so you can like maybe can't yet. I was gonna say I think you can like swap to the other guy, but I don't think you can yet. How's the special move I just done there? Use there, that little purple crystal thing. Earned 111 pennies. Holy, I'm rich. That's like over £1 whole here in Old Blighty, which is insane money. Okay, I don't know if there's any point to looking around after. So try and help this guy. He won't shut up about needing help, so. Wow, they just keep coming. Someone help. Now what? Is that a person? Looks like he's in trouble. What does it matter? We don't have time to waste on weak little maggots who can't even protect themselves. What? I thought the Hellhounders were chivalrous rogues who went around helping the needy. What happened to that whole speech, huh? I was right. I only stand here now because the boss dared to save me from sudden doom. If that man is indeed at the mercy of the witch, does it not make him our ally? Not necessarily. The celestial rainbow has most likely been targeting the most despicable, sordid criminals they can find. We should be cautious in who we approach. The doctor's right. Let's go. Still, the only reason we saved the Axeman was because we possessed data that proved he had more than enough potential to greatly aid our cause. Phew. Regrettably, we lack the necessary data at the current juncture to determine whether we should save or eliminate that specimen. Ugh. Such a waste of energy. Take out the creatures first, and we can decide the man's fate afterwards. You got it. Right. I just like a slightly bigger one of them. I just got all the enemy types in this. Ow. That wasn't very nice. That insane damage. Did I die? I guess he did. I lost like most of my health like that. Oh, okay, guess just piecing out. Okay. Well, I'll be. You saved me, hot damn. Alright, go around, you each earn yourselves a kiss, a drink. Oh, how you can... Why do I think I said it, think it said kiss? Hell, you can look as much as you want for all I care. Ugh, that smell. This guy's just some dirty old drunk. A mighty fine accolade if you ask me. How else do you think I've survived this hell for the past several years? Like, my libation's all I've got, girl. Several years? Mind telling us what the Celestial Rainbow imprisoned you for? Well, murder, armed robbery, extortion and blackmail, of course. And just for the record, Justice can kiss my lily-white ass, especially their brand of justice. Patooey. Ew, gross. I think I got some on my leg. Wipe your mouth right now, you scoundrel, or you shall regret it. Doctor, I think we've seen enough. Well then, I suppose I should at least claim his body. He's a specimen who survived the effects of this Midland place for several years, after all. In that case... Wait, hold on. I'll do whatever you want, just spare me. I'll clean your toilets, your bathtub, whatever you want. I used to tend a bar a long time ago, too. You think we'd ever let a filthy mongrel like you inside our bar? That's what you're worried about? The bar? Please, I'm on my knees here. I'm begging you, just spare my rotten life. Oops, hand slipped. Oh, please, that was totally on purpose. Let's go. Are you all out of your minds? First is being locked in the hideout, okay. I guess we didn't kill him then. I don't like you killed him there. When he exploded into meaty chunks there, but I guess they just walk it off here. Okay, another upgrade. Grants temporary HP and attack buffs. Oh. Releases a burst that knocks enemies back and deals a bit of damage. Boost sounds okay. Have him as like a buffer kind of guy. Don't know why I'm thinking that far ahead. So you're going to die in the next area. Okay. Traps now. Spotlights. I like traps as well. Okay. Oh, this is launching him up, like explode? No, I guess not painfully explode. Ow. Okay, I guess they're little bouncy things. Good to know. Grants money? Pennies? I like money, like I said, so guess I'll get that one. Shop here? Don't know if you can like, I guess you can just like go back and do everything. That's kind of weird. Huh. Okay. Didn't expect that. Now swap to the knife. Oh my god, this UV light shoots from. Ow. He's doing insane damage. Ow. Yep. Unfortunate, but I acquired some useful data. Holy, these things do insane damage. We're alive and in perfect physical condition from the looks of it. I admit I was a bit worried for a moment, but it appears that so-called a celestial rainbow doesn't lie at the very least. Then they're as good as dug their own graves. Let's get back to the battlefield and don't let me catch any of you fighting that sloppily ever again. A moment, if you would, Sariel. It appears that we haven't returned entirely empty-handed. What's that you're holding there, Tara? This? It's a malice crystal. What? You don't have any? Okay. We'll crash that. The impotence in this one. She clearly stole that from Dr. Eugene's storage. Plain and simple. No, I didn't. Before I died, I felt like the malice that was left in my body was about to slip out, so I clenched my fist. And this thing popped out. I see. So, Von, who can naturally manipulate malice, is also capable of producing malice styles entirely of their on their own, without the need to rely on mechanical processes like we do. And certain solid objects we pick up along the way can be carried back to the hideout with us as well. Intriguing, very intriguing. True, if Clara is able to use her power to store some of the malice we gather from our forays, it should provide us with some strategical benefits. Hey, you two, don't overcomplicate this. It's just a few idiotic cultists we're dealing with here. We should be able to beat the tar out of them with our eyes closed. I won't argue with that, but it also can't hurt to keep some options in our minds nonetheless. If you really can preserve malice, you little twerp, you should have said so earlier, and don't let me catch you slacking off. Okay, you mean old hag. Alright, playtime's over. Time to go beat these paragons of justice into submission. You unlock new abilities. You can now perform a finisher at the end of a normal melee combo. You can now charge shots by holding down the attack button. These abilities are sure to help you out. Ah. Oh, if it isn't Clara, how are you doing? No, that's not it. Since when did my imagination become so enfeebled? The Axeman, a jazz-loving serial killer who became infamous in the American South. At least, that's what Dr. Eugene said. Maybe I should say hi? Howdy, Axeman. Why the long face? Oh, if it isn't Clara. Perfect timing. Truth be told, ever since coming to the Midland place, my pen simply won't budge. Your pen? What, you're going to slice people with your pens now? Of course not. Please don't misunderstand me, Clara. I'm not some base hooligan who derives pleasure from violence. I fight to protect the weak, to uphold justice. I've always dreamed of being a hero, just like the ones you see in hard-boiled detective stories. For some reason, you didn't seem like the jokester type to me. Wait, you were being serious? Indeed, but if my words are not enough to make you trust me, then allow me to show you some of my work. Seeing is believing, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, true, fine, but if it's a platter of severed heads, I'm gonna slap you. Chuckling, Axeman reached over to his desk, picked up a book and handed it to Clara. What do you think? I wrote them all. Sleuth Master and the Chamber of Doom, Sleuth Master and the Forbidden Crossing, Sleuth Master and the Accursed Fettuccine? Oh, Fettuccine? You certainly seem to have found your niche. Really? Oh, I just knew you'd be able to appreciate my work, Clara. That wasn't a compliment. Currently, I'm right in the middle of penning the latest installment in the Sleuth Master series. What? You're going to write another one of these things? But I just can't seem to come up with the right model for my heroine, no matter how hard I try. Usually, my mind is full of ideas on a veritable wellspring of creativity. In any case, I'd like to ask for your assistance, Clara. My assistance? I'm not exactly skilled with the art of the pen, you know. Bashing up monsters seems to be my forte. Oh no, I'll be doing the writing. I just want you to become my inspiration for a bit, Clara. Tell me your thoughts and any of your memories you can remember. Become my muse, if only for a brief moment. Oh, you just want me to talk? Okay. Where should I start, though? True, perhaps it'd be easier to start off if I provided you with a prompt or two. I know. Oops. I know. How about this question to start things off? What is the meaning of life to you? What? That's your idea of a starter question? You're starting off rather heavy there. Well, thinking about starting got me thinking about origins, which naturally led me to the origin of life itself. Alright, just give me some time to think, okay? Of course. What is the meaning of life to Clara? Feel free to answer whenever you're ready. Have as much fun as possible to contribute to the betterment of the world. Definitely not that one. To fulfill your destiny. I'm gonna go for fun. Have as much fun as possible, obviously. What's the point of being alive if you aren't enjoying it? Have fun? What kind of fun, though? What if you're someone who's committed sins? Do such people still retain a right to have fun? Wow, no, sorry. My curiosity pushed me to pelt you with questions. I didn't meant to give you a hard time. The truth is, I've committed great sins in my past. Therefore, there was a period in my life where I wondered if I truly had the right to enjoy life at all anymore. With each new year, I'm able to enjoy less and less of what I used to, and at some point, the Hellhounders and my writing became my only reasons to live. In any case, thank you for answering me honestly, Clara. Really? Wow, I'm glad I was able to help. It does, however, make me feel like words alone will not be able to convey the full picture. I'm sorry to ask another favour for you, but now what? Would you be so kind as to allow me to observe you in walking the path you've chosen? Clara, in a natural habitat, so to speak. Partner up with me in a future foray and help me defeat 2 of the 4 Magi. If we travel and battle together, I'm sure I'll be able to witness the various facets of what's drawn you to that particular lifestyle. That'll be a cinch. Just don't stare at me too much, okay? I don't want you taking your eyes off the enemies and forcing me to do double the work, okay? Unthinkable. After how kind you've been to me, I will gladly protect you with my life, Clara. Just worry about protecting your own hide, okay? Come on, let's get going now already. Note, in this beta version, you can complete this quest by defeating both bosses with Clara and any other buddy. In Purgatory, the Axeman keeps records of the goings-on between Midland. All this various data is bound to assist Dr. Eugene in his research. You also earn various rewards based on how many entries you've filled in. Kill 10 Marats. Okay. In Purgatory, you can read through data on the Hellhound as well as monsters, items, and skills you've encountered so far. Oh wow, okay. So like rats, okay. Expect there to be so much on these. Hardly anything in Shadow Hearts about stuff. Can't believe that they didn't finish this guy's picture though. Even all the artwork was like done for this. Hey. So is that like the malice symbol? That red thing. Welcome back, sirs and ladies. How about a little sauce to wet your whistles? What the hell? What's he doing here? Get out from behind that bar right now. Who gave you permission to go back there? Sorry, but no can do, you know. I thought long and hard about it, and I just happen to feel the most comfortable when I'm standing in front of shelves and shelves of liquor. So, he thinks he's funny, does he? Aha, it all makes sense now. If we're given new life upon death, the same must be true for everyone else within the Midland, making him just as immortal as we are. Then we can kill him as many times as we want. Whoa, wait a minute, wait. I don't want to die like that again, if I can help it, so, well, I thought this might happen again, so I prepared some cocktails for you. A cocktail? That's right, and you can drink as many as you want. Little lady, even filled them all with my special ingredients. Yes, sirree. They taste good at least, I can guarantee that. Wait, what can't you guarantee? I think it matters what you put in those things, I guess, if we can't actually die here. Out of the way, brat. I'm drinking first. What? Don't tell me that actually got you interested in them. Boss, are you sure about this? There's no telling what that dastard put in these things. If I was weak enough to die from some stupid trick like this, I would have never come this far. Give me your worst, now. What? You're really going to drink that? Hey, how about you let Dara drink first instead? Huh, stupid child. Bottoms up. So much power overflowing. Impossible. Why am I sensing malice? See what did I tell you? Filled every last one of them with my most specialist of ingredients, baby. Boss, your eyes, they're glowing. His whole damn body's glowing. Something's not right here. Now, colleagues, remember the words of the famous Leonard. A useful idiot is someone who can't help but contribute despite his shortcomings. I say we put our new friend to the test. Do you know how to serve beer properly, Bert? You betcha. Foam and fizz coming right out. I know I may be repeating myself here, but are you all out of your minds? Indulging in drinks at the bar can provide you with various buffs. These buffs will only affect your next run, and will reset once you return to the hideout. Additionally, only the effect from the last drink you choose will apply. Okay. Yakuza. I mean, should I buy these? Seems like it's better to just save up for buying actual items. Did have a little read on the Discord, people playing this. Okay. 250? Wow, okay. Okay. Forgot about that. So I assume you just like keep all this money then in between runs? There's like nothing else to spend it on yet, so yeah. Okay. Still only got them. Did not really get very far. Okay, so that's like the combo ender there. Interesting. She's like Harley Quinn, like, isn't she? So that's a ball of plasma that like finds enemies near it. Summon a decoy. Summon a orb that bounces after hitting an enemy. I mean, plasma ball sounds intriguing, I guess. I don't know if there's any point to smashing these crates after. Okay. Another person needs help? Sure. Okay. Once I did slow down to make me look at that. These little bugs, isn't it? And Shadowheart. What do you think of those? You can go to the dollhouse in Shadowheart 3. You know, fight loads of the little cricket things. Okay. Money. Do do do. Yeah. It's kind of weird that you can just like go back and do every area. Okay, what is that? It's like a AoE like area place. Okay. You seem capable of handling yourselves, but of course you are. Everyone here glows with motivation in the beginning, only to burn out to cinders. Whoa, a witch! Who are you? I've been watching you for a while now. The Midland is a bore, as I'm sure you can tell. The word spreads fast at the arrival of fresh meat. Are you one of the Grey Witch's servants? If I was, you'd already be dead. The hell we would. Huh. Strong talk from a celestial peon with so little malice. Because I'm not on their side. I won't deny that I am weak. I could never hope to best them in feat of strength, but I have confidence in my wisdom. So, you aren't a servant, but another prisoner. What was your crime? Let's just say I dealt death sentences to those that certain influential people would have rather seen alive. Catch my drift, hellhounds? I think so. What was that about wisdom earlier? If you're privy to the ins and outs of the Midlands machinations, my dear, I'd be delighted to engage in data exchange with you. That would be wise, for you at least. No matter how strong you may be, you have no hope of defeating the Ivory Warlock, as you currently are. Enough of your taunts. If you got intel, then just hand it over already. If you die too frequently and let the Celestial Rainbow brainwash you, then my precious intel would end up in their hands now, wouldn't it? I cannot let that happen. That bastard's already stolen everything else from me, so I need to make sure your card's worth betting on. For starters, why don't you gather about 100 malice for me? We can talk again once you're finished. Excuse me, ma'am? You chased a pretty lady away. Next time we see her, we're to detain her immediately. Is that understood? Detain her? Why? She didn't seem so bad for a serial killer. A witch defeated by a witch. How intriguing. Doctor, you aren't seriously consider handing malice over to that woman? If she is wise to the ways of black magic, she could prove to be a powerful ally. Let's watch and see how things play out, colleagues. And keep gathering malice as usual. A new assistant would also not be so terrible. Ugh, ridiculous. Wait, is she jealous? Ooh. Okay, yeah, so that white dot next to your health bar is like the dodge cooldown. Kind of nice if it like actually filled up or something, but you should attack when your partner is dead. Okay, well, this is quite good. Then, like kind of like Dark Souls defense ring, kind of. I quite like that one, to be honest. Those ones. Maybe the one when when your partner's dead might be better, but okay. Oh wow, yeah, they're different place. Charge pretty far, don't they, those things? Ow, okay. There's like three here. Like Sinzu here. Stop. Ugh, this one's very annoying. Oh, one of these spider women? Okay. Pull down on that move is insane. Why? Okay. Revive people? No, I guess not. Okay. Another miscalculation? Damn, that's pretty hard. I didn't realise he was like so much slower. Blood surfing attacks. You unlocked a new action. You can now attack while blood surfing. Only melee characters can perform. Anything here? No. Is that a witch here? No. Okay, so you do keep these. Witch around here? I mean, that kind of looks like where she's gonna be. Not here yet. Nope. Can you listen to the music here? No, I guess not. That'd be nice. Oh, just kind gonna have to keep going in here, I guess. One of these blood surfing is that's pretty decent. Be a bit annoying with them bouncing around everywhere. Causes dodge to deal damage or knock back. Has a chance for an enemy to be stunned when they hit a wall. Well, that seems pretty good. Recharging shield. Kind of seems insane. Golden ring bubble tea shield. Okay, so a blue one is a passive power up then, or no? Yeah. Shield not work, or does it not like? I guess it was like a wall bounce or something. Right. Deadly rain. Rain of arrows. Yeah, sounds pretty cool, I guess. Try it. There seems to be quite a few different moves, which is pretty cool. Okay, so what is this? There's no like tooltip or anything, right? I think I saw someone talking about this in the Discord as well. No tooltip for what any of these mean. Let's try one of these. May as well. Okay. I made a mistake. There. Talk about this. Okay. Right, that's not good. I walk into them even though we. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Yes, it seems like Taurus always gets harnessed their true power. Oh, they were a lot harder than I thought. You now have access to the forbidden trapdoor. We should not go up to those things. And you can upgrade weapons and unlock their special skills. But since Hellhounders are amateurs when it comes to smithing, each enhancement will be a costly process of trial and error. If only there was a talented weaponsmith somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. Okay. Guess not there. They might come to us for a change. No. Okay. The buddy AI seems a little bit papaga. seem to like to stand around most of the time. Easy level. Fearless Rampage. Get a buff when your HP is max. Get a buff when battle starts. It seems quite okay, honestly. Any for your skill though. Or is it? It says temporary attack boost there, but then in the description it's only like for your skills. Unclear. So I guess we want money. I like money. I haven't even got to a shop yet, so it's like that important to like get a lot of money. But hit by one of them and yeah. Great, Spider-Man's here. Yeah, I guess you have to like wait a second for them. Right. Get like revive stations or something maybe. I wish you're got like revive. It's not. There's like quite a bit there. Okay, honestly, Eugene, but interesting, like having to like slide back through all the parts of the map you've been in. Something a little different. And kind of like limits like how much of the map you can use, but you get more like powerful moves if you do. It's quite an interesting like little balance there. Collect all my little pennies for when I die in the next zone. Special mission. Kill all enemies within 45 seconds to get an extra little bonus. So. Spider-Man. Ow. Spiders. Yes, it's in Claris. Yeah. Read that one. Unlocks a new action. No, you. Ecstasy skills. Ecstasy skills are powerful attacks and only be used when your ecstasy gauge is full. You can fill up the gauge by damaging enemies. Okay, finally get special. Yeah, I kind of wish you like started off with a few more things. Like, having like your little, like the end of like your combo and stuff when you start off. Seems pretty important. Find these rats. What is this? 15% for both. Starting to see a lot of repeats now. Okay, I'll actually get to see in the shop this time. I guess that middle thing's the meter, gauge, whatever you want to call it. Okay, yeah, it seems pretty good this though. Wings of your dash. Actually, like, doing anything. Doesn't seem to really do anything. I don't know, like, I have seen him do something, yeah. How do you do this malice bar thing? It's like a one-time thing? No. How do you dodge as many times as you want after taking damage? Hell boost. Okay. Let's ignore that. Okay. I guess so. Anything else? Okay, and you can just like keep going back there. Interesting. In this place. They like kind of control knocking people back. There's something Clara can't really do or something. Okay. Can you do that? Oh, look. Ow. I'll slide into walls. Okay, so if you get the same one again, does it go up? But it doesn't seem to. Okay, so he does that. I feel like the replace it with that one. Be nice if it had like a little arrow on it or something. Not. Yeah, I never like finished Hades, so I'm not really the best at these. Should have clarified that a little bit sooner. I like leaving it to its hour 20 in. Don't say any of that. Do these enemies get tougher as well, or does it go on? Hand of Doom. Sounds cool. Guess that green thing must be health then. Oh, they have different health as well. Look at that. That's cool, that's cool. Shoot him in there. Okay, that's cool. So like they like can't take damage when you're not controlling them. Okay. Malice Grinder. I guess I'm just gonna get money. I've only got like 2 skill slots, so oh, okay. A lot. 4%. It's certainly not a lot. Uh-huh. Yeah, they definitely do get stronger. I mean, you would expect. Let's die together. Did we even get any useful data this time? Huh. Like lady in Shadow Hearts 3. Floating in like tubes of malice. Eugene. I'll wait to actually get stuff and buy these. Okay. Alchemical Chamber. You now have access to the Alchemical Chamber. Here you can perform experiments to increase the Hellhound's affinity with all the malice and magic that swells with Michelin. Experiments can enhance your ability to equip and power up your skills as well as unlock completely new skills. But since the Hellhound is like a resident alchemist, such experiment is a costly exercise in trial and error. Even Dr. Eugene, who studies alchemy time to time as a hobby, seems to be having a tough time. Perhaps there's a talented alchemist somewhere out there you can enlist. Yeah, Maybe. Okay, yeah. Reroll on skill. Oh, you need those special mission things to do that. These do seem quite good. I'll just get these two, honestly. There you have two of those. I see you managed to gather up the malice I requested. Well done, Hellhounds. You're not getting away this time. Hold up. Why don't we be friends with her? Get the hell out of my way, Brad. At these colleagues, I'm sure we don't need to employ force to ensure this bitch keeps her word. She always meant for this to be a win-win exchange, didn't you, my dear? I'm glad that at least one of you seems to have a good head on their shoulders. In truth, I've never seen anyone gather this much malice so fast. With my help, you might truly be able to defeat the Ivory Warlock after all. With your help, Doctor, forgive my interjection, but this woman is clearly up to something. Lest we forget that witchcraft is a medium for evil, we cannot trust her. There are many in this world who fear the might of witchcraft, but there are no denying it is all very intriguing. After all, the very subspace we stand in now is nothing more than a box created from witchcraft itself, designed specifically to catch malice, isn't that right? You're exactly right, Doctor, although I believe introductions are in order. Dr. Franz Eugene, at your service. An amateur scholar who facilitates between chemistry and biology as my urges compel me. Oh, and it's a true pleasure to know you. Why is he trying to act so suave? Ugh, this is hard to watch. I'm Rhiannon Willows. On the contrary, Doctor, the pleasure is all mine. I've decided to bet on you, Hellhounds. I'll lace your malice with witchcraft and amplify its power, much like the celestial rainbow does to their own. Ah, I figures as much. Yes, by all means. But what about you? But what might you require in turn, my dear? This is to be a win-win exchange after all. Go on, tell me what your heart desires. A man who knows how to keep to the point, a rarity. I want you to retrieve some items and help me earn my revenge. I trust this is a simple enough task. Hold on a damn minute here. Who said we were gonna... You have a deal, my dear. In that case, I will show myself around the facilities. We'll talk more later. Wait, I didn't get to introduce myself yet. Doctor, what are you plotting? Weapon supplies, Sariel. As Miss Rhiannon said, we'll need to swallow a bitter pill or two if we intend on escaping this prison in an efficient manner. And besides, if a vixen truly does lurk beneath that gorgeous exterior, then all the better that we keep her close, in a place where she can easily be dealt with. Just leave her to me. God. Sheesh. Is that old geezer crafty or what? Shut up, Brad. Rhiannon has been unlocked. Right? Malice Pool. I never would have dreamed that such a laboratory could exist in the material world. Fine to still Miss Rhiannon. This just so happens to be its sixth iteration and the one with the most refined shape. Having been forced to move our base operations every now and again, it was only a matter of time before my tinkering finesse eventually created what you see before you. So you can use malice infusions to let their bodies adapt first, and then you have them soak in here periodically to ensure the malice remains moist, so to speak. Precisely, of course. Such special technology demands a great deal of cleaning and other maintenance, but that's a lesson for another day. For now, Miss Rhiannon, I never know how to say this name. I would be grateful if you could explain the inner workings of your procedures to us. If I must, unlike malice, which naturally forms from the hatred of any living creature, magic always requires human will in order to be activated. This activation can take the form of a ritual, sealing a pact with an angel or devil, or casting a spell to borrow nature's power. Either way, the caster themselves must want it. You mean all we need to do is think, hey, I want to be stronger, and we'll get more power? That doesn't sound so hard. If it were that easy, everyone could do it. No, any proper transference of power requires a medium. A magically infused seal, a pendant, a staff, or perhaps a sacrifice. A sacrifice? My grandmother entrusted several magical tomes to me. So I was cursed with a weak constitution as a child, I spent my days leafing through them, studying witchcraft and dreaming of receiving true power. I wanted to become a witch as powerful as my grandmother, one who could live as she pleased, free of any bonds. It was all going so well, and then I ran into him. The Ivory Warlock? I never expected a descendant of a witchfinder of all things to be also well trained in witchcraft. My own hubris would prove to be my downfall. In the end, he stole all my magic tomes from me and used them to grant himself even more power. My ancestors penned the tomes after barely escaping annihilation in the witch trials. They're records of women overcoming death and oppression through strength of will, and he took them all. I keep emphasising the wrong bit. Allowing a man like him to abuse these tomes for his own twisted purposes is nothing short of blasphemy. He must pay. A lot of words and nothing to show for it, which leads me to assume you've been waiting for someone to find your silly little books before you can actually be of any use. While we question your tone, you are half right. I've memorised all the simple spells, so I can begin the procedures as soon as I have some malice to use it as a medium. As for whether or not such a paltry boost in power will be enough to topple the Ivory Wizard, well, I suppose that'll be up to you to find out. But once we have witchcraft coursing through our veins, what will happen to our bodies? Are there no side effects to this process? Come now, Axeman. I can feel the malice pouring from your veins from all the way over here. Why worry now? Besides, now what? I find it hard to believe myself, but apparently the Ivory Warlock is the lowest ranking member of the Celestial Rainbow's four Magi. This also makes him the weakest, considering the Grey Witch was heralded as a magical genius since childhood. It should have come as no surprise, but if you truly intend to escape from this prison, I'll be needing my books back. Bring the Ivory Warlock to his knees, then do it again, and again. Make him beg for his life. Give him no recourse but to reveal where he's hidden my magical tomes. Fine, we'll collect the books in between bashing his brains in, but you better uphold your end of the deal, witch. I want every last ounce of your power. Is that understood? With the right spells, I should be able to link your bodies to the same medium that the Celestial Rainbow have erected through Midland. At that point, there should be no reason why you should no longer revel them in strength. They who don't even have malice flowing through their bodies. Which means we should surpass them in no time. Yes, I can feel my own bones singing with excitement. Magic and malice, what a delectable combination. Don't forget to instruct me on how to use your facilities, Doctor. And do introduce me to your friends. I wasn't expecting the Hellhounds to have a young girl with them. Ah, you must mean Clara. She's our newest recruit. And naturally attuned to malice, if you can believe it. Oh, I just can't wait to see how her powers grow. Enough, Doctor. Our numbers are unsustainable as it is, and you chose to grow them further still? When did the Hellhounders become a charity? Oh, come now, Daria. There's no need for jealousy at a time like this. Jealousy? You must think me a naive little schoolgirl. All I ask is that we stop welcoming freeloaders to any more of my malice. You know how my boy's appetite grows. We'll be needing even more malice than before in the days to come. And here you are, creating more mouths to feed. Yes, well, that's right. We would be remiss to not celebrate this glorious meeting with a good drink. To the bar, everyone. Post haste. You can use Dr. Eugene's lab to enhance characters. Oh, interesting. Resurrections and stuff. Okay. Boost max dodge count. That's pretty important. Okay. I'm good to have that now, after I've spent all my money. think I'm going to unlock anyone until I do this first bit. To see, I guess. I like follow you as well. Try this one, to be honest. Like AoE knockback kind of thing. I know what this chain means. Area effects. And like you do like the same tiled stuff in a row. I haven't got any money, so I may as well just go in here. Yeah, a lot of things not really explained too well in there. That's fine, it's fine, it's just beta. These little caterpillar things, mantis crickets. I don't know what you call those. Death Star, I kind of like. Guess I might as well try that. Yeah, I don't really know what they do. Fine, I guess. No chain effect. There's a wrong button there. Seems okay. Not an Ninja Star there, that didn't seem to be great. Back pretty damn far. Interesting. Yeah, that, I guess it's no bouncing around, but it's not great. See Spider-Man there. Oh. More things to do. You know, shoot stuff off the screen, I guess not. It can't hurt you when you're doing that. Really? It was like best to like get super far away from them, or what? Ooh, that sounds pretty good. And this one seems quite good as well. And this one, to be honest. These all seem like kind of insane, but I think I've got to get that one. Health recovery when you kill stuff. Seems like you kill a lot of stuff in this. Okay. Just literally like take no damage when you're that's real bad. Real bad. I can do like kind of like damage you can do charge attack. I'm wrong there. Well, it's the same anyway. In we go, in we go, in we go. Any point going back here? Okay, I like buy them. Are we gonna get enough of that? Seems to be like many room layouts, to be honest. Yeah, I'll do that. I feel like I was in that circle. Choose that. I know what that that thing in the top left there is. That like jug of blood. Like separate. I don't know. Oh, like, oh now. Okay. Desolate tea room. Good. Now have access to the Desolate Tea Room. Here you can unlock upgrades to areas and stages. But there are no tea leaves in this hideout, and the tea room itself looks very run down. If only there was someone in Midland who was interested in drinking tea with Clara. If you find such a person, Clara would just have to sit here and dream of having fun tea parties while thinking up new strategies all on her own. Okay, these are like big upgrades then. Okay. That does seem quite good. That seems pretty good. Yeah, these all seem insane. You like special stuff for them though. One for that, really? Okay. So these are like only the 6 things, I guess. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let's go. Do another run, I guess. What else can you do? I do better this time. Whack these moles. Moles? Mole rats? Yeah, it kind of works. It's late. You're not getting my best material here. Shadow skin. Okay, so you can like stand still, you like don't get hit for a bit. Interesting. Guess that's probably pretty good for like bosses when they're like shooting off 1,000,000 bullets and stuff. Oh, is this like Rama's ball thing in Final Fantasy 16? Rama move you get? Put a little ball in front of you and you like hit it. That's pretty cool. I wonder if enemies get more difficult depending on the number of stages or how far they are in. Number, right? Guess that's like how they stop you like grinding every stage. Eventually they just get like super like strong like basic enemies. Dodge knockdown. 5% chance to not take damage. Yeah. I've got to get this dodge one. It's pretty good. Yeah, I've got to use this hell blood surfing more, but yeah. Like freezes the world, which is nice. Very nice. I think when they're coming out of portals, which is also good. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, you just, I guess you should just swap to, Eugene then when, you see one of these. Seems like it. Ow. You're so bad at these. Yeah, it's interesting having like two characters whose skills you gotta equip. Like you can have like a support guy, I guess. You really like playing as one guy. Yeah. No hit indicator things like glitching out pretty bad. Yeah, that it wasn't. Yeah, boy. Unfortunate. Yeah. Ah, excuse me. You don't have access to the charm chest. Charm chest. Within this chest are several accessories that were damaged when the hideout was transported into Midland. Repair the accessories and equip them in the Equip tab to gain various boons. The more you equip an the more you keep an accessory equipped while fighting, the stronger it will become. Currently, you only have access to the Hellhounder's old trinkets. If only there was someone in Midland who was capable of making new ones. You'll gain health when you get money. Boosts your attack but removes your ability to blood soak. Dog tag? Okay. Start off with some money. Seems pretty good. Oh, excuse me. Oh, throat going out there. I get that one then as well. Because why not? Yeah, I think that's like in Hades, right? Where you have your little item you equip. before you go out. It's been a while since I played. Okay. We've got 2 dodgers, which is super nice. And like another dodge is just like such a massive upgrade in this kind of game. Yeah. I guess I'll try this one. I don't think I've tried this one yet. Oh, this is a weird map. Can I go this way? Okay. Still get it. Move that. And yet, and again. Am I right? Dodging too early on them. I'm always like, oh, I can get it there and hit him before he actually attacks. Yeah, sometimes you can't. Then you get hit. That's life. Okay. This one again. Gotta get that, man. You gain your health when you when you kill stuff. Don't mind if I do. Bomb from? Okay. Ooh, 2% on that. Yeah, I got to right, I think. That's very nice. The other ones weren't that great, so. This one. Oh, right, this map. I've seen this one for a while. It's fine. They're not much. Well, might be wrong. I'm happy to be wrong on it. Okay. Might wait a while on that. Eugene for that. Malice grinder. Sure, I guess. I don't know if it's worth it getting money because the shops seem kind of expensive. That hit me. And I got poisoned? Really? Okay. Everything back here. Okay. Oh, bad spotted. Have to like get used to the spiders. I'm like punishing people off screen, but I don't know to what extent. Slightly dodged too much there. Okay. Let's do. Yeah. Okay. Got one of those. Let's do one more run then. Gonna call it quits there, I think. Close to my bedtime. Okay. I mean, that's quite a big upgrade on those. Cool to get. Yeah, those spiders are just like two-shot you. I mean, these things like three-shot you. If you let them. No bueno. I'll wait to kill these in penny blood. Yeah, it's got to be this, right? It's like way better than most of the other ones. And a dead end on the left there. No, just all again. Yeah, there's only like, I don't know, like 5, 6 different maps or something. It's like first area. So, yeah, you kind of see everything pretty quick. Pretty nice. I'll blow themselves up. Yeah, I'll say I meant that. Take a while to like turn with him. 5% chance to not take damage. 5% chance to get insta cooldown. 10 more pennies. Yeah, that's probably the best one out of them. You can actually switch character in that bit as well when everything's dead. That's weird. Get like a call in and move. I don't know. I'll versus Capcom here. Not so easy. Yeah, I didn't like Dark Star. Guess I'll just get Hell Boost then. Kind of forget to use these anyway, so I'm pretending that I'm gonna. That guy couldn't get past there. Yeah, big guys, yeah. Oh, big guy spotted. Oh, didn't actually get me there. Full bar. Okay, no. I don't need it. Is that it? Yeah, if only you could get a judgment ring on these guys. Level 2 and that. Reflect damage to enemies? Not seen that one. 10% chance and it's only 0.2? Why is that like not in percentages? I mean, that one seems okay. Yeah. Forgot I only had 2 slots. Well, okay, so then I'll just get that one upgraded. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, like, starting off with, like, 1 slot. It's kind of great for, like, run a game. Not too bad. This guy's just like straight up like Sinzu. Didn't think I'd be saying that. You just like stand still for like 2 seconds. Thank you. We kind of like a little bit more time. Yes, I'm sure you didn't tap off the screen as well. Not my bad, I guess. It's alright when they're like on their own and you can just like shoot them like this. Clanging hand of doom. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be good. This map. How does that work now? Yeah. it works is you get a bullet landing on your head just when you're about to pop off. Okay, well, 182 and one of those. How does this work? Active quests. Complete every stage in area 1 and 2. So I mean, like every map tile? Seems kind of insane. Okay, so it's just that. Okay, well. Yeah, okay, that was Penny Blood Hellbound. Fun little game. Yeah, definitely got some kinks to iron out, but not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, I can't imagine they've had that long to work on this, so pretty cool. Probably be a lot more enjoyable when you unlock more people to play as well. Seems to be like the main thing you want to do, right? So trying out other new people and like what they do. Yeah. So yeah, fun game. Please make Penny Blood though. Please, man, please. If we're not getting like Shadow Hearts HD, release, then yeah, we need Penny Blood. We need it. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, goodbye.